But you still use them, right?
Yeah. Gift cards?
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. What's up, guys? Mark from DSD.
Hey, Tyler.
Tyler.
In my blog, ehustleds.com.
Yeah, ehustleds.com. Link will be in the description. So Tyler has a blog. What do you cover? This is not what the video is about, obviously.
Yeah.
But for you motherfuckers who haven't subscribed, subscribe to my channel now. Because it will suck for you to watch all my content. You know, like 49% of the views come from people who not subscribe.
How do they not want to know like exactly when you put a video out?
Yeah, so fucking subscribe.
Yeah,
so, what was I saying? Talent's blog. No. So we're talking about like coupons and gift cards.
Yeah.
Because I don't think I've ever made a video about coupons.
Yeah, I mean, people don't realize that you can buy coupons online from like shady websites. Because obviously it's against the coupon,
the terms of service.
The terms of service for the coupon to use it or to resell a coupon, like that's against the law.
Really?
Yeah.
It's against the service. Oh,
yeah,
okay,
it's against the terms of service. It is like a coupon is considered void in the U.S. if it's been resold. So yeah, at least that's when I looked it up. That's what I got from it. So
okay, that would make sense.
Yeah.
But yeah, so. Have you ever used coupons? Do you still use coupons? Tell me, like, what's the cool coupon? I know I know like two main sites that I use coupons like maybe once or twice, but this is years ago. But what?
Yeah, so it's actually interesting. So with Home Depot, when I was first
yeah. I remember that story.
Well, and yeah, I'll talk about this a little bit. So when I was first starting off with them. There's two people on Home Depot. One of them on Udemy. One of them has which is David Vu's course.
Right.
That's Udemy. One of them has a YouTube dropshipping channel where he puts like videos out that are very like vague.
Right.
And like he tries to make you think that it's just like basically David Vu's methods repackaged. He just reiterates the course over and over again, right? And just on his own channel. And then they do like conferences and stuff like this where they literally charge like $2,000 a person to go to the conference, and they
seriously, I didn't know that.
Yeah, out in I believe it was like California or something.
The fuck?
So yeah, they're charging people like a ton of money to go to like.
I should charge y'all $2,000. I think I'm in Nicaragua. Nah.
Yeah.
nah. But yeah, go ahead.
But yeah, I'm not gonna say like names or anything, but so these people they were using this strategy where they were getting Lowe's coupons, and whether it was from like eBay or there's like websites out there you can search for and get Lowe's coupons.
Okay.
What they did was they took the Lowe's coupons number and they went to the Home Depot chat every single time they checked out. And the whole this whole method was because Home Depot honored Lowe's coupons.
Really? Sky. Yeah.
So they honored like competitor coupons.
Okay.
As long as so you went in the chat
for the exact same item.
Yeah. No, it didn't have. So this is also what's crazy is so it would be you would have reps that say the item has to be on Lowe's for us to honor the coupon, right?
Right.
Then some reps didn't really understand Home Depot's policy and would just give the coupon discount anyway. So you had to find the right reps. So what you would do is you would keep track of the reps every single time. It'd be like Anna R and is like the chat rep's name.
Yeah.
And you would basically like if they accepted the coupon, you would make a note saying this chat rep accepted the coupon. So you would go through and it would basically be like a chat roulette thing, right? Eventually you have a list.
You have all
the reps.
All the reps that would give.
You even like know what time of day they work, like whatever. So you just like get the coupon code, give it to them. They go to Lowe's website, verify it, because they can put it into like the Lowe's cashier system. If it comes up as valid, then they apply it to your order.
What the fuck? On Home Depot?
On Home Depot.
But how much extra time would this add to like each order?
Exactly. So it got to the point where you can stack a cart in Home Depot. So you can have like a bunch of like lower priced items and stack the cart and get free shipping and ship to whatever. So
so you can ship to multiple. I don't really use
multiple addresses.
Oh fuck! So that is one reason why people make bank on Home Depot.
Yeah, exactly.
So they sell a ton. Once you get your sales up,
Yeah, once you get your sales.
Once you get your sales to a certain point, you always have multiple. You can sell items without free ship. Oh shit!
And what Jeremy and I would do when we didn't have that, like when we didn't have enough sales a day to cover the free shipping, sometimes is we'd piggyback off of each other. Oh my God. Where I'd hit up Jeremy and I'd be like, hey man, I have this like $25 item I sold from Home Depot, and he's like, all right, perfect. I got a $30 item. Let's stack the cards together.
Oh, fuck.
And but
and you can do that all day.
Yeah, all day you can stack.
I want
the Lowe's coupon thing. You could do that. That was so easy, right?
And you can do that while you're still stacking cards. So you
So you could have, for example, a $15 off a $50 purchase. I mean, if you think about that, you're getting a 30% discount.
Discount, yeah. From a coupon is not from
if you're looking. So these guys that were doing this method were pricing their items at like 1.1 to 1.5. So
on face,
1.15. Sorry.
On the face, it looked like they kind of breaking even.
Even if they were tax exempt, even if like everything, right? Like they were basically breaking even, losing money. But then you have a 30% margin on the back end.
Yeah.
So everyone's so mind blown. Yeah. So I kind of I exposed the strategy on Udemy.
Yeah.
And I got so much shit for it. Like everyone thought I was lying to them. They were like, "There's no way this works. I've tried it, whatever." The whole reason I was exposing the strategy, I felt like this whole like Home Depot dropshipping was going towards you had to do that, and like you just got it, like it was taking up too much time, right? And so in my mind, I was like, all right, well, if everyone does it, Home Depot's going to shut it down. They're going to shut it down. So they actually shut it down. They shut it down because too many people were doing it.
Oh my God, and, that is fun.
So now, like, the rule is the item has to be at Lowe's for them to honor it.
So you can still use the coupon?
Yeah, you can still use the Home Depot coupon. And this is
the Lowe's coupon on Home Depot.
Sorry, the Lowe's coupon on Home Depot, correct.
But for specific items?
It's only if the item is listed at Lowe's as well.
Lowe's and Home Depot, yeah.
So that way it's like they're matching their competitor, you know, by using the coupon. And you can buy these Lowe's coupons like on the internet so easily. I don't know how it's so easy to buy them, but these people are basically just like generating random coupon codes and then like knowing, I guess, the first few digits that they need and then randomly generating.
So you just buy coupon codes online,
and then they're running it through a program that runs it into the Lowe's site, validates it to make sure, and then they just get a huge list and sell it to people. So yeah, and every coupon's only good once.
But how much do these lists cost? Like,
how much do they? So for one coupon, a $15 off 50 is on the site that I was using was $2.99. So you're basically saving $12. Yeah, it's crazy.
On a $50 order?
$50.
And this would still work if it's on both Lowe's and Home Depot?
It would still work. Yeah, it still works. But so I was using Lowe's as a source, and I was pricing everything at like break even.
Fuck.
I think I might have been like below break even, but then I was making so much money on the back end. But the problem is Lowe's cancels so many orders. I realized that
your time was taken to catch up with
exactly. So the game that I'm trying to play is about volume and scaling up like my business as much as possible. Any roadblock that I have that's a consistent roadblock, I have to figure out a way to like move it. And for Lowe's, the coupon thing was not worth it for me anymore to do.
But those guys who not trying to be selling 250 items a day.
Oh yeah, I mean, yeah. If you're only worried about making like $50 to $100 a day, and like you can really manage, you know, just using Lowe's as a source. I'm probably giving away too much information with all this, but
so all you fuckers that was like a couple of people were pissed that he wouldn't give the software he was using. Fuck you. Now you're getting something else that I didn't like. I honestly. So let me just. I've used coupons on Kmart and Sears, right? I've never gone that far.
Yeah,
so that is very fucking interesting.
Yeah, so like I was pricing my Lowe's items, and I was really only focused on Lowe's is actually more expensive than Home Depot.
Right.
So I was only focusing on the Lowe's brands, like I guess it's like Cobalt, Blue Hawk, whatever their garden one is, like whatever. So I was focusing on the Lowe's brands. And I was pricing lower than every single person that was listing Lowe's items. And I got a lot of sales that way. But for me, like I said, it wasn't worth it in the long run because of the issues that I was constantly having.
Yeah.
And like the negative feedbacks, like I think before I started using Lowe's, I was literally running like a 99.6 to 99.8, like always. And now like it dropped me down almost like a half point just off of the feedbacks.
Why? What is it?
Because all the cancellations.
Right. Yeah, and what they don't. How many orders you'll have to order a day from Lowe's to start getting canceled?
Honestly, it's really random. Their e-commerce site is so bad. Like Lowe's.com is so bad that they'll say they have stuff in stock, and then when they go to pick it at like the Lowe's store, this is what they explained to me on the when I was chatting with them on the phone. When they go to pick the item off the shelf, because they don't have like a central warehouse. Every Lowe's is a warehouse essentially.
Oh shit!
So yeah, they have
really?
They have an e-commerce.
They're just based on fuck.
Yeah. So if it's online and someone's like it says they have 10 of them available, and then someone goes to that store and buys 10 of them, when the person in the back that works on the e-commerce site goes to pick those 10,
and it's not there.
It's not there. Now they have to cancel. Yeah, they have to try to they go back and they then reroute it, and like the computer algorithm tries to find another store that has it, and if it can't find another store that has it, that's when your order's canceled, and it happens way more often than you think it does. So,
fuck.
Yeah.
Yeah, I worked at Target for a few months as a manager, so I could understand the in-store logistics.
Yeah.
So to try to use fucking stores to like online, to be online inventory, Jesus Christ. Sorry, yeah, I didn't know that. But yeah, so that, you see, this is why I asked these motherfuckers to come to Nicaragua, because I had no clue that was a thing.
Yeah, and what's also crazy about Lowe's, for those of you that are like using Lowe's and doing gift cards, you probably know this. If you buy an item with a Lowe's gift card, now instead of like when a return happens or even an order cancellation happens, the gift card is now like it's a store credit and it's sent to the billing address. Or no, sorry, not the billing address, the shipping address.
Yes.
So I can't.
Yes, you should do that.
And I called and I was like, look, like I'm sending it to somebody else. Like now they're getting to keep the item and whatever. Like And what was the situation? Anyway, they got like the store gift card, not me.
Yeah.
Because it was shipped to them. So and they knew I was a dropshipper. Like they called me out on it.
Yeah.
And I think that's the reason that they started doing it that way. If you're using discounted gift cards on Lowe's.com, and then also
what type of discounts you get on Lowe's cards?
On like the gift cards.
Yeah.
It was 4%.
Oh, okay, that's pretty good.
It was. I was using. What's the main Raise?
Raise,
getting 4%.
Yeah, because Raise, I've gotten up to 8% on Raise for Academy, and up to 6, but recently it's like 5 for Kmart.
Yeah, I mean, that's pretty huge. Yeah, those are big.
That's exactly right. Like, and that's the thing, because we have like big numbers, we know what that like 3, 4, 5% does. And like a lot of you guys watch it like 3%, 4%.
I mean, I'm literally probably spending over 100K a month for just my eBay like side, and then the Amazon side's like 200K or something, right? So if you get like 5% discount, I mean, that's like $15,000.
Exactly.
So it's crazy. But I don't use discounted gift cards anymore at all. I guess if you consider the Amazon, the 5%, because I buy gift cards, get 5%.
Right.
That's like the only gift card I really have. But the Walmart ones, there's not enough. If you're trying to do a lot of volume, and even with Home Depot, I ran into this issue. If you're trying to do a lot of volume, you're constantly having to buy gift cards like before you need them, because they all come in like spurts. It seems like one gift card provider uploads like a ton of gift cards at once,
and then they disappear.
Yeah, and so with the Home Depot gift cards, when I was doing a lot of volume with that, we had to keep a spreadsheet, and we just had to buy thousands of dollars worth of gift cards at the time.
I buy a few thousand every day, even when I don't need it. Like at any one time, I would have. At any moment, I have $15,000 to $20,000 in gift cards. Oh, and then, like every single day.
And then like the thing with that is you basically have this database where you're trying to keep the balance. But then when Home Depot goes back and like applies that discount, at the end. Now you have to go back and like find which gift cards, if you use multiple gift cards, whatever it was applied to. So like every single day my VAs, not every day, but like once a week we had like Money Mondays where we'd go through and try to find as many of the gift and like see what our overall balance was of the gift cards.
Yeah.
So I just stopped using gift cards.
That's okay. So that's interesting because like DSGNE has, so DSGNE manages sales. So I could like process the sales and just put how much I paid for it in there, and I will calculate the profits and save it.
Gotcha.
But you could also put, if you use a gift card, you could also put the gift card number.
Oh, okay.
So like when I buy all my gift cards, the girl who manages my accounts will put all the gift cards in DSGNE. And then when she's ordering, she'll put the gift card number that she used. So like, you don't even go to eBay to order. You just open, you never use DSGNE. So you just open DSGNE and you have all the new orders. You click one, it says new order, it has the data for the buyer. So you have DSGNE and the site open, you order the item, you come back and put how much you paid for it and the gift card, and hit save. And then, so it automatically calculates the profits, takes the money off the gift cards.
And if there's a return for that item, now you know it's going back onto that
exactly,
card.
and then
that's the biggest.
Exactly. So when and then DSGNE has like, you could like statuses of orders. So like a new order, wait on tracking number, tracking uploaded, order delivered, and then there's return. And then when you check, when you say it's returned, it will automatically add back the money on the gift card. So it's still not like the person using it, the software to process orders needs to use it properly. But it takes a lot away from like going to a spreadsheet, having everything there. It takes a lot, and it's fucked because I've stopped doing these videos on like these sides of the DSGNE because everybody is worried about like the sniping and the fucking tracking and whatever. But like when you actually apply the strategy properly and you do it in gift cards and then like all those little things, and it keeps your profits and the percentage and stuff.
Yeah.
You know,
and these are things that like I actually didn't learn about these issues until I went 270 sales without having a return. So like I got kind of like I was like
you got used to it.
Fucked. Like I was like, wait, where's this money going back on? And then I had to contact them. I was like, you guys never sent me a card. Oh yeah, it's just going back on that gift card. And then I like had to go through all of my Raise account and see like which gift card I used. It was bad. I was so unorganized in the beginning, but now I'm better.
And once you're making sales, you realize that you have to be organized, because if you're not, you're fucked.
Yeah. Yeah. Oh yeah.
Like,
totally.
Really fucked.
I mean, think about taxes. If you get audited, like you have nowhere to even start. Like your records are probably not going to be like as perfect as you want to be until the end of the year.
But still, like if you don't have any organization, like the amount of orders, luckily most of our transactions is like with cards and stuff, right? So you could if you want, it's not like you have to keep physical receipts, but still, like it would suck.
Yeah, it would for sure.
I'm excited to see what people comment about the coupon thing. Anyway, guys, let's call this video a wrap. Love you guys. Travel, make that money. Subscribe. Look in the description for Tyler's blog. And yeah, later.